get it. Let's get it. Subscribe to the channel. Get it. Let's get it. Subscribe to the channel. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let's get it. Let's get it. Get it. Let's get it. Oh. Oh.
What's up,
Robert, what Robert?
JB? Hold on, I gotta find me a good filter now. Hold on.
All right, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. All right, you ready?
Find a good little
Let's
filter.
jump into it. You trying to get all filled out. But we're gonna jump into it. We're gonna jump into it. You feel like women like to date up, like hypergamy? Hypergamy?
Wait, what? What? Women like to do what?
Date up, like hypergamy. Hypergamy is dating up. Like dating out of your social class. Like you feel like most women want a guy making way more money than them, taller than them, you know, etc.
Yes, I do feel like that. Most
Okay.
women, yes.
Including yourself, right?
Now, you have some women that want a man that makes, six figures. He got to be 6'5", all of these things, but they're not compatible. They don't qualify for that type of man. See, me, I actually qualify for that type of man. So if I say I want a man that makes six figures, that's because I make six figures. I don't make, you know what I'm saying, like 50,000, but my man got to make six figures. No. Now, if I say, now I'm not saying that my man have to make six figures, because no, but he has to make at least a little bit of where I'm at, like, or at least around that ballpark.
What do you do to make six figures? You don't mind anybody asking? Mind me asking.
I'm an engineer. I'm an electrical engineer.
Okay, you making good money. So those are the STEM. STEM is where the money's at. Science, technology,
Yes.
engineering, and math.
Yes.
See? I tell you guys. There's no such, and you know what's crazy? There's no such thing as a gender gap. It's all about what you major in college and what you go to college for. There's no such thing as gender pay gap. See, that's causing this feminism and womanism and gender war about there's a gender pay gap. There's not a gender pay gap.
I mean,
women,
kind of. It kind of is.
But women tend to get degrees and stuff that they like. Men tend to get degrees and stuff that pays money.
True. True.
So, okay, so you basically want six things: 6-inch dick, 6 figures, 6 feet tall, over 6 feet tall, shit like that.
Did you say 6-inch dick?
Yeah.
Okay, 6 inch. Okay, cause that's okay. Yeah. That's
what the average dick size is only 5.5 inches though, based off status statistics.
Okay.
That's the average statistic though. So this porn star dick out here, women talking about
average or above. Nah.
That's average.
Right. Average or above.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this notion that guys, but I think it's only on black men though, because they expect black men to have these large penises because I think porn though, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah. And
so
it is. I mean, yeah. Black men are, stronger and more physically advanced than other cultures. So yes, they expect.
No, that's not. They're just in porn.
What you mean? Just in porn?
They're just in porn. And men have these large penises. That's why they porn stars.
Like, I mean, okay, yeah, because in porn you can't compare. Cause I feel like that's most men, most black men, most men in period in general. They look at porn and they compare, and you should not be doing that. Why are you comparing guys, like what you have versus guys on porn? Because they taking pills.
No, that's what I'm saying though. That's what I'm saying though. I'm saying black men are overly sexualized because of porn. I'm blaming porn because of it.
Okay.
I'm blaming porn over sex and women too.
Yeah.
Both people are being black people's been over sexualized though.
True.
They look at us as mandango and women with fat asses.
True. That's true. You gotta, yeah, blame that industry.
Right, right. You feel like size matters, or all size matters?
I mean, it matters to a certain extent because you have guys that have mandingos and they don't know how to use it. Then you have guys that's average or a little less average, but they know how to make up for that. So it just depends on the guy. My opinion, it depends on the guy.
So you saying you in relationships because of lack of bad sex, the lack of sex or bad sex?
I would end a relationship. You saying?
Yeah, or have you ended a relationship because of bad sex?
No.
Okay.
I've never had that. I've never had a bad sex life in a relationship.
Okay.
But if I was in a relationship and it was kind of bad, then I'd be like, hey, we need to figure out what's going on. We need to figure out what's going on. If we can't figure out what's going on and improve and try to find ways to spice it up or do whatever, then I got to go.
Well, I find it funny that when the sex is bad, it's always blamed on the man instead of the woman.
Go both ways. That's not true because men always blame women when it comes to the sex. Oh, she don't. When we first started dating, we used to have sex all the time. Now she only want to have sex 3 times a week, and it's just like, okay. And then men cheat because they're not getting as much sex as they were initially.
Right. Okay. So like they say the first date, they say usually dates, the average date costs about $100 right now on average. So like how much you feel like is the budget for a first date, do you feel like?
How much I feel like a date should be on a first date?
Yeah. So they say the average date now about $100.
I mean, it depends on what you're doing. It depends on the people, what they like doing. If they like, it depends. If I meet you and I like long strokes in the park, long, you know what I'm saying, conversation and just going to the movie, something simple, then it could just be that. I'm not gonna go on a date like, oh, he has to spend a minimum or a max or whatever of $100, because then that means you're not really interested in that person. It depends on what y'all both are interested in.
So is it true? Have you ever used a man like you went on dates with guys and used them for money? Not used them for, I shouldn't say used for money. That you wasn't attracted to him, so you wanted the date to be more expensive because you wasn't attracted to him?
No.
You know women do that, right?
Yeah, I know women.
Matter of fact, would you say?
No, go ahead.
I was about to say there's a true story I just seen. I seen it on TikTok the other day. I was just scrolling on TikTok randomly, just one of them days, and there was this girl though. She was somewhat attractive. She was about average at best. And it's this guy. She was telling a story about this guy that she wasn't attracted to that well, and the guy took her on 12 dates. So she was dicking him around, and he just so goddamn blinded by love that he didn't even realize his ass get fucking played like a flute, and he just doing the most. And I'm like, how many women do stuff like that? So I'm like, is this part of the women's code or it's just her? So would you say a lot of your friends or people you know have done this?
No.
Okay.
And quite honestly, I feel like he's dumb because if you going on 12 dates with somebody, how can you not tell if they using you or not? Come on.
Yeah, I can tell after the first 20, 30 minutes of conversation, she ain't into me. So what about the woman though? What blame do you put on her for using this man?
I honestly don't blame her. I don't blame her because
so she get no accountability.
Let me tell you why. Let me put you in a scenario. If I was a single woman and I'm dating, because my intention is not to get in a relationship, maybe later on down the road, not right now. I just want to date, have fun. And this guy, he got money or whatever the case is. Okay, I just want to get wine and dine. That's what I want to do. I want to have fun. I want to get wine and dine and go on good dates and have good conversation or whatever. I'm not looking for anything more, but that's what I want. Now, if I mean, they're having conversations. So if he can't figure out.
But wait a minute. Well, women not doing that with every guy, because the guys that they're highly attracted to and that they want really bad, they're just giving it to them with the matter of no dates, just links. Right. In the crib. So it looks like to me women are only doing this with guys that they don't find attractive or sexually attractive enough to do this.
true.
So
they made us using them.
So would you say those women are narcissists?
Yeah, they could be.
But my thing is, we see you didn't blame the women for that woman for doing that. But if that was a man using a woman for money or using her stuff like that, you would say that man is a dog. I just don't understand why people ain't holding, like, we hold men accountable. I believe we should hold the women just as accountable, though, don't you think?
I mean, equal opportunity. It's the same thing. You're just not calling the woman a dog. You're just saying, oh, she ain't ish, or she a hoe, she just use people for money. It's the same thing, y'all. Whatever y'all say bad about women that do stuff like that is the same thing as calling a man a dog. Because
not trying to have a gender.
Women use men for money. Women who don't have money use men for money, and niggas use women for pussy. That's a known thing. Now we can't argue about that now.
I'm not arguing about it. I'm just, just stating the facts, though. But I would say this right here. You said women are dogs. Adina Howard just said in the song Freak in the Morning, Freak Like Me. She said, it's the dog in me. So women are dogs. It's the dog in me. I want a roughneck nigga. I want the dog in me. It's a classic song, by the way. Very good song, by the way, by Adina Howard. So one of my favorite songs by Adina. So do you like roughneck niggas? Do you like street niggas and thugs and gangbangers?
No, I do not. I'm a well-educated woman, so I want me a well-educated man.
Well, the reason I asked that, though, because you have women like you who are making 6 figures money with criminals, with real niggas. We call them real niggas.
No.
So have you ever been with those quote-unquote real niggas?
What is a real nigga?
Criminals. The black community call a real nigga somebody who's a murderer, killer, who can tote that pistol and who can shoot somebody and who ain't scared to throw their life away and go to jail. Those are real niggas from the culture standard.
Those are not real niggas.
Okay. So you say you don't deal with those men, right?
No.
Okay. Have you ever dealt with those men before?
I mean, I grew up around them.
So why do you feel like the culture called them real niggas?
Well, I just disagree with that. You the one saying they're real niggas. I don't consider them real niggas.
Right. What would you call them then?
I would call them street niggas. Because that's what they is. They street niggas.
So, okay. Why do the culture protect these street niggas or real niggas, you think? Black community.
What do you mean protect?
When I say protect, though, we always talk about Black Lives Matter and all that. I'm going to say this right here, though. I'm going to change it to we always talk, and I say protect, we don't call the cops on these people who are doing this stuff. Because you have women like yourself who are, attractive women who are having sex with these men, but then get mad about a white cop kill them or something. Then we say that. So I'm trying to figure out, wait a minute, though. Why y'all won't call the cops on this man who's shooting people? You say you ain't going to snitch or whatever. But when something happened to him, then it's like, the scream on black. That's what I'm saying by protecting them. Because we're not turning them into the police. That's what I meant.
I'm trying to figure out the correlation here. Okay, so it could go plenty of ways. If I see a street nigga shoot somebody in front of me because they owe them money or whatever, I probably ain't gonna I'm most likely I'm not gonna get involved with that because he ain't gonna try to come after me and my family next. So I don't think it's about protecting them. I just think it's about protecting, like, people protecting themselves, not protecting the street niggas, because the street niggas gonna do whatever they do. However, you have to be, because they are street niggas, they can come after you, they can come after your family. So I feel like people do that to protect themselves.
So why is this in the black community? We go by this no snitching policy. We don't want to snitch, though, because we're the only culture that go by this, though. Do you use the word snitching, or is not? You know what I'm saying? Do you use that word snitching?
I mind my business. So if anybody knows me, they know I mind my business.
But how can we help the community better if we're minding our business? Because we're the only culture that go by this.
Let me tell you this. Because whatever they doing out there in the streets, you cannot control. Okay.
If you call 911, wait. If you dial 911, we can.
How?
Because if we dial 911, we can get the killers off the street.
It's gonna always be killers in the street. You can't get them all off, baby. You can call 911. They can probably get that person, but it's probably 50 more niggas behind them. Like it's just gonna happen regardless, whether you call the police or not. That's how I feel. You can't get if that was the case, then all the police officers out there that know these street niggas that have records that are roaming the streets and they know what these people doing, but they not catching them because they need probable cause. They need all types of little stuff. Well, I ain't gonna get involved.
So wait. What about this right here though? Why do you feel like black women are having sex with killers and murderers?
I don't know about black women are having sex with killers and murderers. That's probably what they want to do. I ain't having sex with no killers and no murderers because I don't want none of that. I don't live that lifestyle. So,
but why do you feel like in the black community, if you're not a street nigga or a real nigga, you considered lame or a dweeb?
Now, okay, okay, because Russell Wilson, he's considered a lame, but he's a great guy that I would probably want as my husband. I wouldn't want no future, but I just feel like in the hood, that's just you have the hood mentality. You have people that's from the hood that have that hood mentality. Then you have people that get out of the hood and they see different. So women that's in the hood, all they know are hood niggas. So that's what they go for. You get what I'm saying? It's
no. Wait. We don't have just women. We got women who are civilians like myself who've never seen any street activity except on TV and rap videos, who are wanting street niggas or real niggas because they're entertaining their protectors. But I'll be like, how he gonna protect you if he's dead or in prison?
Well, those are the type of women that you're going for, because not all women are like
No. I ain't talking about women I'm going for. Whoa. I ain't going for no type of women. Those type of women that's on my podcast, and those are the majority of the type of women in the black community right now. Majority. All those street niggas are real niggas. I can say that.
You can say that?
I can say that as a black. I say that. I stand on that.
How can you say that?
Because I'm black and I can say that, and that's my opinion. That's just my opinion.
That's your opinion. Because I'm
opinion.
a black woman and I ain't having sex.
Well, see, we gotta stop. We gotta stop this individualism and stop. When I say black women, I ain't talking about all black women. See, we gotta stop that. See, when you say something about one black,
so that means all.
But no, you gotta stop that. So we can't see. But the problem in the community is when you say something about an LGBT person, God bless them, or a black woman, you think you're talking about all LGBT community people or a black person. No, we talking about this particular person, but then we just want to categorize. We got to stop categorizing everybody. We just got to leave it at individualism, what I'm saying.
Right. You're like, I understand what you're saying, but you're the one speaking in general because you're saying black women. When you say black women, you're
okay.
All black women. Now, if you say some black women.
Okay, for the English people, for all the English one people, some black women. For all the English people, these are the English people.
That's how you minimize.
I'm not overgeneralizing nobody.
You are.
But so with that being said, though, would you consider those guys squares of lame if they're not in the streets or look down on those guys? Because I had women call me dweebs because I don't have tats or have bastard kids because I'm not in the streets, though. Black women. So
again, I feel like it's the type of women that you're talking to because not all women think like that. I wouldn't look at you and be like, "Oh, you a lame ass nigga because you ain't in no streets." Why would I say something like that? It's the type of women that you're having conversations with.
But let me ask you. Okay, with that being said, though, how are we going to move forward with that? Because with this mindset, don't you feel like this is influencing young men to be thugs and gangbangers because women are attracted to this?
So you're blaming the women because the men.
No, I ain't. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
I feel like.
Do you think that, dude?
I feel like us as grown, we're grown. The only thing we could do, we can't stop what other people do in their lives. Mm-hmm. We can't stop that. The only thing we can do is mentor and cater to the young generation to make that change. We can't make that change within our age group because that's what they're doing. They're grown. They're going to do whatever they want to do regardless. But what we can do is, again, mentor to our younger black women and men or young boys and girls and influence them. Hey, you don't have to be a street nigga. You don't have to do this. You could go to college and be an engineer. You could go to college and be a doctor. That's our responsibility.
But they don't want to do that, though. They want to rap, shoot ball. Cameron got an album called...
Who wants to do that? Because you're generalizing it.
Not generalizing. Wait, let me finish. Cameron got an album called Sports, Drugs, and Entertainment. It's the Sports, Drugs, and Entertainment. That's what the community looked at, is you making it. They don't look at going to school and doctors. They look at it if you got to rap, shoot ball, hustle, and making it, though. And look at all the movies on Netflix right now. BMF, all inspired by drug dealers and drug kingpins. We don't see nobody working at Walmart or McDonald's or whatever, making it into high class living or being a billionaire or a millionaire, like stuff like Kanye West's documentary was promoted. We see more stuff on Netflix about negativity and crime. Most of the coaches from bet on crime, projected on crime. That's what they look at as making it. Not going to school.
Okay, who's responsible for these movies and things on Netflix? White people.
Black, because we like that.
White people are the ones that's pushing that agenda. Okay? They're the ones that's trying to influence black little kids, whatever. Oh, this is what you do. You play football and basketball, and you be in the streets. Everybody. Your favorite rapper grew up in the hood. Da 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 da. Those are the people that's pushing the agenda. Okay.
I mean, we agree to disagree on that. I feel like it's the coach in itself, though, because that's what being cool and what's going on right now. So how you feel about the Tory Lanez and the Megan situation?
There is a lot of controversy with that. All I'm gonna say is this: if Megan said that she got shot, and then you have Kelsey and you with her best friend, and Tory Lanez, and no one, they did a whole trial, and no one still knows who shot her, then she obviously was right. Somebody shot her, but nobody wants to admit who shot her. Point blank, period. So whether Kelsey did it or Tory Lanez did it, they both guilty.
Well, Tory sentenced to 20. Well, I don't know. He ain't got sentenced yet, but he's facing 25 years. Now, with that being said, with all that being said, though, Megan Thee Stallion went on the stand and said, "I wish he would have just killed me." When you heard that, how that made you feel? Because when I heard that, I just feel like she wanted sympathy from the jury. I said, I can't believe this shit, bro. For her to fake them damn tears, I said, Lord have mercy. I said, once she said that, he finished. His ass is grass.
Okay.
But yeah.
I mean, my opinion, I thought it was a little dramatic, but again, I don't know how she feels. She went through that. I'm sure that was traumatizing. But to be shot in the foot, I'm sure that was traumatizing to be shot. Period. That's traumatizing.
But my thing is, she said, "I wish he would have killed me so I wouldn't have to be in court." Come on, bro.
She's saying, no, this is what she's saying. She's saying that she wish she would have just died instead of experiencing all that she.
Oh Lord.
Because not only did she get shot, everybody disowned her and called her a liar.
Well, she did lie at first. She said she did. He said it was glass. Then she said, "No, you shot me." So her story was back and forth. It was boomeranging. It's back and forth like a tennis ball.
What about Tory's story?
Tory was lying, but okay. I'm gonna go with the verdict. He's guilty. But in my opinion, there was a lot of lying in both parts and both parties. I felt like he should have got found reasonable doubt and the case be dismissed, in my humble opinion, because they still don't know who shot her allegedly.
Whose fault is that? Tory took the stand and Kelsey.
Yeah.
They lying. They're clearly lying. So, I mean.
But that's just my opinion. That's my humble opinion. But don't you feel like with this Megan Thee Stallion case, like I was saying earlier, they wanted you to categorize all black women. They want you to believe all black women instead of going case by case with. I felt like that's what they was pushing. We got to believe all women because all women are telling the truth and all men are lying. That's how I kind of felt.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How do you feel about mental health?
Hold on. Answer my question first, and I'm gonna go with it.
Okay. What was your question? Oh, okay. No, that's not the agenda that they were pushing. You have to believe all women. That's not at all. I feel like it's very important when you talk to people to understand their mentality, because for you to say that, that's kind of like, well, I don't know, because why would I don't know how you think for you to say that. I feel like what they were trying to push out was that, okay, this lady said this happened to her. She's obviously a victim. However, she's getting backlash from it. She's going through mental issues from it. they was really trying to cancel her and destroy her whole what she don't work hard for. My thing was she was looking for some type of, dang, y'all doing me like this and I'm the victim. And that's not right because everybody feel like Black women supposed to hold their own. They're supposed to be strong no matter what situation they're in. And she held it down. She did.
But we gotta look at it like this. That's your opinion, and we can respectfully disagree. But we also have to look at it like this too with her case. But I feel like because they should have brought up her promiscuous past, what they was trying to hide. Because I felt like they should have had some big mamas on the stand, because that would have took place in her character of her having been with those different men, because she was fighting her best friend allegedly when they both had sex with the same man in the car. Towards that was they so-called friends. I don't know friends that do that, but I just feel like it was bullshit.
But I'm glad you brought it up, because that was really this was really what threw me off, because the whole trial wasn't even about who shot her. It was about the people that she had sex with. That has nothing to do with the incident.
But what it would do, because it would show her character as a person.
Someone shot her in the foot, and we're trying to figure out who did that. Who she had sex with years ago does not matter at all. What matters is who shot this girl in her foot.
Okay. I mean that's your opinion. That's my opinion.
And then the one thing, sexual history matters.
Well, it was showing her character and why they was fighting, because they was assuming maybe Kelsey did it because of the fight. That's what they were saying. I felt like they were putting. But then she said she got shot and got back in the car and then got back out the car. So that kind of threw me in the loophole. Like, somebody shot you, so you're going to get back in the car instead of running away. I don't know about you.
How can you run when you got shot in the foot?
Let me finish. I don't know about you, but if somebody shoot me, Lord forbid, I'm going to run, leap, jump, skip, crawl, whatever it takes to get to safety.
Where?
But I'm not going to get back in the car with somebody who allegedly shot me. This is what she said, though. So this is my opinion, though.
Right. Okay.
That's my opinion. That's how I think, though. But so you felt otherwise, though. But okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like a lot of people have opinions, and that's what it is. Opinions about what a person should have done in a situation. And whatnot, but you're not in that situation. So how she acted, that was her first, you know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't think, oh, I just got shot in the foot, let me run to safety. Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go to safety? It's damn near after midnight or whatever, it's late. Get back in the car. That would be the only whatever. But people have opinions about what people should do, or she shouldn't have did it. You can't say that because you was not in that situation.
Well, I say this right here. I'm gonna say this on this note. Opinions are like booty holes. Everybody got
exactly.
Them.
And their opinions don't matter.
You're right. Ain't about our opinions. The jury already made their opinion. Exactly. Their opinion the one matter the most.
Exactly.
But we're gonna move on from that note. So if you're in a relationship with somebody, do you feel like if they're liking or commenting on other people's pictures, is that acceptable?
I'm gonna answer that question after, because you didn't answer my question earlier when I said, how do you feel about mental health?
Mental health is, I guess it's real. I mean, some people suffer from it. What made you have that?
But see, you said mental health. You say you guess it's real. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Because mental health,
I think some of it is real. Some people use it. I think it's real. The people who got it.
Everybody. What you mean? The people who got it?
Yeah. I mean, that's my opinion, though. That's how I feel.
I feel like everybody has a mind, right? Everybody has a brain. Everybody has a mind. Everybody has a mental. You can have a good mental, or you can have a horrible mental. It's all in the way you think and process things that lets people know if you have a good mental or a bad mental.
Okay.
You don't really think too much into the mental health thing?
I mean, I already said, the people who got it. The people who got it, I think it's real. That's what I say. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. That's how Jay Reed feels. The people who got it, God bless them. They got it real. But
do you have mental health?
I think anybody can have it if it's possible. But what do they got to do with the question I just asked you?
I feel like everybody has a mental health.
Okay.
Everybody has a mental health.
Okay.
It's just whether they have a good one or a bad one.
Right. I want you to answer mine now.
How old are you? I forgot what you said.
I want you to answer mine. You answer my question though? You throwing it off right now. I want you to go back.
No, I didn't throw it off. I asked you the question before, and you said you were going to answer it, and you didn't.
Okay. I answered it though. I think for the people who got it.
Okay. Okay.
So
What was your question?
do you feel like it is cheating if somebody's liking or commenting on people's pictures?
Okay. No, I don't think it's cheating. It depends on what you're commenting that could result in cheating. But I mean, if you got a social media, then of course you're gonna like people pages, and of course you're gonna comment. That's what it's for.
So you basically saying you should follow the opposite sex if you're in a relationship.
You can follow anybody if you're in a relationship. Why would I be in a relationship and only tell my man, "Oh, you can only follow men"? What? That's controlling someone. You can't do that. You can't
Nah, I
control
mean,
anybody.
okay. So if he's following not celebrity women, just women nearby or whatever you find attractive or whatever, you think that's cool?
If he follow women that's attractive,
Yeah, attractive women. That's not celebrities
that's
or with
not
blue
right.
chicks.
That's just regular people. That's what he wants to follow. I mean, everybody. I feel like if you're on social, especially Instagram, if you have a nice page and you got a nice little setup and you look nice or you look good, people follow because they want to see that. It ain't because, oh, I want to have sex with her. Some of them do that, some of them don't. But
so you don't think the guys that follow you don't think they follow you because they find you attractive? You think
they probably do find me attractive. That's why they're following me. But that's not cheating because I don't know them. They don't know me.
But how many of those guys that follow you DM you though?
Probably not a lot of them, to be honest. Probably 10%.
So
that'll try to slide in my DM, and I'd be like, no.
Or they type in. So would you say social media is nothing but for women to get fans off and boost their ego?
Women or men or both, because it's both.
I'm gonna say women. Do you feel like women use social media to boost their ego?
There's men on social media that post with their shirts off and they little muscles and do all this other stuff to get attention or to get followers. Really, the goal is right now is to get followers because people get paid off stuff like that or to get sponsorships or whatever. Back then, when people did that, I think, yeah, they did that for attention and stuff. Now they're trying to actually make that into they're trying to make money off of that.
So do you feel like those guys who follow you are fans?
Some of them are, yeah. They support.
Do that boost your ego though?
Boost my ego? No, my ego is already what it is. If I post a nice picture, I'm posting it because I know I look good. You either gonna like it or you not.
So if it don't get enough likes, do you delete your photo?
No, they right there because that's my page.
Okay.
It's my page. If I like my picture that I posted, then I like my picture. If it don't get enough views, then it just don't get enough views.
Do you seek validation from social media?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
So you say you don't seek validation. Do you post thirst traps on social media?
Nope.
So you never posted a thirst trap before?
What's a thirst trap?
How you answer a question with a question?
Because there's different types of thirst. You have women that post them in bras and panties and
those
stuff like that.
Are thirst traps. You know what a thirst trap is. You're an intelligent woman. You know what a thirst trap is.
Yeah.
You're posting pictures of your body.
A thirst trap is when a woman is on social media, in my opinion, posting with their bra and panties on. That's a thirst trap.
Not necessarily. If they're showing their ass, that's a thirst trap.
If they work hard and in the gym for that ass,
but why they gotta get validation from social? Wait. Why they gotta get validation? Slow down. Why they gotta get validation from social media? The likes and comment section though.
What do you mean? If they're posting it because they put in the work and that's what they like.
But they doing it to get gratification from other people though.
Or they're just doing it because they know they look good and they're gonna post it. They want other people to
or they're trying to attract a certain man to get in their DMs.
And if they are, then they are.
So would you say social media basically? That's what I'm saying. That goes back to my question. Social media is a place where women use it to boost their egos and attract men that they can't find in person, but they find them online on social media. Those blue chicks.
No, because here you go generalizing.
I'm not generalizing. I'm just giving you
the facts. You are, because a lot of people use social media for different things. So you're only saying women do this because of this.
I'm talking about those particular. I'm talking about those women who do that right there. That's what I'm talking about. So this right here is not a thirst trap, right here.
Let me see.
This right here.
No, that's not a thirst trap. How is that a thirst trap? My ass is not showing or my titties. No, that
Okay.
is not a thirst trap. Try again.
Okay.
Try again. I just look good, and I work hard for my body. So yeah, that's what you mean.
I feel like that's a thirst trap. That's my opinion, though. I feel like that's a thirst trap.
Okay, what's thirsty about that? I look good.
So what about this? This is not you twerking. There's not no thirst trap right there.
I love to dance. That's what I do.
Okay. I'm just saying, though. I just feel like that's a thirst trap. You ain't gotta feel offended by it.
Whether I'm on social media or not, that's what I did in real life at a concert, and my friend got it.
Okay. Sound like you tight though about that though.
Because you don't. The reason why is because you don't know me. So I'm doing that because I told you my name was Salt earlier, and there's a reason why my name is Salt, but you don't know that. So when I'm posting that, you're thinking, "Oh, that's a thirst trap." No, that's actually why I got the name Salt.
Okay.
That's actually my name.
What don't throw salt on my game about it though, Salt? But what I'm saying is,
not on your game. I'm correcting you.
Wait. So what about the matter is, however you said don't judge it, but you know this is the most.
You're the one judging. I haven't judged anything about you.
But I'm saying though, when people look at people's social media, everybody judges. So you can't give all this narrative like, oh, you judging me. I'm only judging what I see off your social media though. So why would you feel offended by it?
First and foremost, I never said you judge me.
Okay.
That never came out of my mouth. I didn't say, oh, you're judging me. I didn't say that at all. I'm not getting tight. I'm explaining. You showing me something on my page, and I'm explaining why I posted that.
Right.
That's not me being tight. I'm giving you the reasoning behind what I posted.
Right.
So what did the caption say?
Okay. What? I don't know. I ain't read the caption. I was just
exactly. You. Okay. I feel like you're. I feel like you're a type of person. You don't actually see something for what it is. You actually see it on the surface and you come up with your own opinion. You don't actually see it and then be like, I wonder why that. And then you kind of research and figure out why something is the way it is. You just judge because I really feel like you're judging.
Well, I say this right here. Everybody judges though, regardless of the fact of everybody get judged by their height, weight, looks, cars, etc. So everybody judges. So, but that's part of the shaming tactics, though. That's part of the guilt and shaming tactics some women use. But everybody judges. You judge every day, and I judge every day. So that's what really everybody do, though. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. Everybody judges.
Oh, I don't care. I don't care about people judging me because you don't know me. So I don't.
Right. This is my opinion. That's just my opinion.
Right. I don't feel any type of way about your opinion.
Right.
Right. Okay. What is your sign?
My sign?
Yeah.
They say I'm a Gemini, but I got a couple more. I'll let you go.
Gemini?
So yeah, I'm a Gemini. So who you feel like cheat more in relationships, men or women?
I would say men.
Men. Okay. Well, the stats say both of them cheat this much, just about.
Do you have issues with like women and men? Like,
I ain't got no issues with men and women. I'm just asking the question. Thing? You said what?
Is it like a women versus men thing?
No, it's no men versus women. I'm just stating the facts though. I gotta come with facts when I come up here. I can't just come up here and just start talking out my ass.
So okay, you said those are facts. Where's the receipts?
I'll show you when I get off here.
So you're saying women cheat more?
Just about. Men cheat maybe 2 or 3% more. But I believe the reason behind it is because women cheat emotionally because they give their number out to guys while in a relationship or married, and they may email guys or give out their social media to contact these guys. And men are a little bit more sloppier. Women are more sneakier when it comes to cheat. So that's why I think it's up. But it's really neck to neck though.
It's probably equal.
Yeah, it equals. It balances it out.
Right. I would say that probably.
Why do you have an issue with that though? Why do you feel conflicted with that?
About what?
Well, what I said that it's a men versus women.
Because every question that you ask me, that's what it's been. It's been like a woman versus man thing, and so I'm trying to understand you. Is that what you're going for? Is that the mentality?
I ain't doing that. I'm just stating the obvious facts, though. But okay.
Well, you keep saying that. You keep saying that you're stating the obvious facts, but you're not providing proof. If you're gonna have facts, You gotta have proof. You gotta have statistics, and you don't have that. So
okay,
that's your
I'm
opinion.
gonna send you the statistics when we get off. I'm gonna send you these stats. I'm not just talking out my ass, y'all. Matter of fact, this stuff is public information. All you gotta do is type it in Google.
Right.
But some of y'all watching this are lazy though, so y'all ain't gonna do that. But okay, have you ever cheated on a man before?
No.
Have you ever gave out your number to a guy while in a relationship?
No.
You ever gave out your email?
No, I don't give out emails.
Have you gave out your social media while in a relationship with a man?
Yeah. For somebody to follow me? Heck yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's considered cheating?
Well, it depends on what it means, though. Did they DM you and say, what's up, pull up, or what's good?
No, just following, like.
Oh, okay. Another fan.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, Glorilla was saying just now, a couple weeks ago, that she like guys to have semen on her food, and she eats it off. So
wait. Rewind. Say it again.
She said she like guys to ejaculate on her food and eat it. That's part of her kinks. Like, did you hear about that?
No, I have not.
She had said that. I did a video cover that too. So, like, what's your thoughts on that? You know, she's popping right now. Like, you got some weird kinks like that too, or you know, you think that's weird, or what you think?
I'm gonna have to look this up and see this, because what? Honestly, I think because she's been saying like crazy stuff lately. I think she's doing that to just get more popular and keep her name in people's mouths, and because people do that. It's like a tactic to keep your name and to stay relevant. So I think that's really what she's doing.
So you ain't see that clip? You ain't see that clip of her saying that?
No. I just heard it from you.
Okay. Do you have any kinks like that? Do you have any kinks you like to show everybody that's wild like that?
No. Do you have any kinks?
You can't. How you trying to answer a question with a question?
No, we're having a conversation. How you gonna
yeah, but I'm supposed to do that though. I'm supposed to answer you the question, and you supposed to answer. That's how I usually go.
So you get to know me, but I can't get to know you.
Usually at the end, I ask people that though. But you trying to be facetious and do this right here.
We're having a conversation.
Yeah, I know we have no, but I'm supposed to answer.
So I'm the type of person. If we're talking, like I like, just like you want to know what I think, I want to know what you think as well. Like that's the type of person I am. I'm not trying to be whatever word you just said, or have some type
that's a big word,
or have some type of bad intentions or whatever the case is.
Nah,
that's not that. I'm just asking because you're asking me, and now I'm curious if you have any type of kinks as well.
Not no crazy ones,
okay.
Man. I think I'm basic. I'm vanilla.
You what? Vanilla?
I'm basic.
Okay.
Right. Then she got a song called Nut Quit though. Do you hate when guys nut quit? She got a song called Nut Quit.
Guys that nut quit?
Yeah. She hate that.
So it depends, cause you know the first time, a nigga gonna nut quit. The first time y'all do something, okay, I busted the quit. Okay. But then you go again. It ain't like, okay, now you busting quick and then you going to sleep afterwards. Now we got a problem. You had to get that look out the way, and now we go around to round 2 or 3 or whatever. I feel like, yeah. But if you do that all the time, then you're going to have to work on some things.
Right. Okay. So if he nut too quick, would you cut him off every time?
If he nut too quick every time, yeah, because I feel like he's trying to only please himself and not me. And it's two partners, not one. So I feel like he's being selfish.
All right. How many guys you been in love with at the same time?
One.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fast.
That's crazy. People be doing that?
Yeah, people do that all the time. Women got a roster though. A lot of women have a roster though. Do you have a roster?
Men have rosters too.
But it's more easier for women to have more rosters than men.
But do you see that what you're doing though? I just want you to just that kind of like.
I'm just saying the fact. I'm giving you what's real.
But you're only talking about women. You're not talking about men as well. So I'm trying to figure out.
Men got a roster too, but only certain kind of men have these rosters. Not every man. Not the average man. Like you may think.
Every nigga got a roster. Every nigga got a girl he can call that a nut. That'll fuck quit. or that he just want to hit up and go to the movies with, or a girl that a little shorty that he actually like to vibe with. Like, what you talking about?
30% of men are currently unsexed. 30% of men are having sex. So that means 70% of men ain't having sex. So this notion that men are
more women are having sex than men.
Yes.
How
yes.
is that?
How is
that possible?
What do you mean how that's possible?
How is that? Because you have women in the world and you have men in the world. So if women are having sex, they're having
but
sex
they
with women and
only having sex with a small percentage of men. They after the same man that every other woman wants. Tall, making money.
Make sure you send me these receipts.
I got you. I mean I can't make this up. I can't make this up. I can't make it up, dude. I can't make it up.
You are making it up.
I can't make this up. These are facts, dude. I'm gonna blow your mind with
women have sex than men when you have to have sex together.
But I'm saying though, there's more men in the world than women, right? They only after a certain type of men.
It's more women in the world.
Well, I mean, more women in the world than men, right? So with that being said, they only after a certain type of man. They are attracted to the same woman, the same man that every woman wants. That's what I'm saying. These are the facts. They after the same type of. Most women want taller men, and they want men usually 6 feet for most example. Only 14% of the men population is 6 feet or above.
Jerry, I like talking to you. You funny.
Yeah, hey man, I'm just giving it the real. So could you be with a man that make less money than you and be satisfied?
Yeah, I've been with men that make less money than you.
Okay.
Well, so what you gonna say?
So
women don't do that. You gonna do that?
I ain't gonna say that right there.
Women, 30% of women don't.
But is that what you really want, or you feel like you settling?
No, I don't. I don't feel like that's settling. If I find a man that actually is genuinely with me, for me, and he has everything that I'm looking for in a man, but he made less than me, then okay, like that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Now if he making like 20,000 a year, then I'm like, okay, I probably what you got planned? What is your plan? Like, do you have a plan to elevate or what? Like, especially if I feel like, okay, I really like him. Like, I'm not gonna just, you make less to me, so I don't want to talk to you. Like, I wouldn't do that.
But you know, for the most part, though, women for the most part, it's more common for women to date men making the same amount of money or more. But men making 6 figures don't mind marrying a woman at Walmart. That doesn't bother a man's ego because they already know he's the provider anyway.
Because
for the most part, women,
of course, it don't bother his ego. It only bothers his ego when the woman make more than him. That's when
in certain circumstances it does. But what bothers me though?
Especially an insecure man. An insecure man that meets a woman that he feel like, oh, she fine. Oh, yeah, I got to get with that. Oh, how much you made? Oh, I made 6 figures. Oh, you made 6 figures. Oh, okay, I like that. Now he gonna have some insecurities because like, oh, well, shit, she made more than me, but I wear pants in the relationship. It's like, well, wait a minute now. You can't treat me like I have to bow down to you, but you don't know how to lead a household. So
okay. I got two more followers
to go. That's where the ego thing come in at. So
right,
men that make more than women, they don't have ego problems because they got the money.
I got you. I got 2 more before I let you go. I got two more before I let you go. So why do you feel like a lot of people justify cheating? I'm gonna say women, because women, when they cheat, they always justify it. Just because I did, you ain't do that.
Men
so
cheat
why you feel like
justify it as well? What are you talking?
Why you feel
why
like
are
people,
you only singling out women?
But why do you feel like
that's the frustrating part?
Why do you feel like people cheat and justify
Thank
it?
You. Say
why?
that. Say that.
But why I can't say women? Because most women cheat, they justify it.
Every question is you're singling out women, and
I'm
that's
not saying
that you hate women.
I don't say I hate women. Stop saying that. If you're saying I hate women, you hate men.
I don't hate men because I have not said not one negative thing about men.
I'm not saying that negative about women. I'm stating the obvious fact.
No, you're not stating the obvious. You're stating your opinion.
That's your opinion, though. That's your opinion. Like I have an opinion, you have an opinion.
That's not an opinion. This entire time, I'm not telling you my opinion of what I think. I'm telling you how you're coming off on the live.
But this is what I'm saying. When this is what I'm saying. Yes, men justify cheating, but I'm saying for the most part, they say I did it because you weren't doing that. You weren't spending enough time. So I use women for example because nobody talks about it. So that's why I'm answering my question. Why do you feel like women justify cheating most of the time?
I don't know. I can't answer that question because I don't know if women cheat and they justify for it. So you're asking me a question that I can't answer because I've never cheated or justified it. Like, I don't know anyone that has done that. So I can't answer that question. Maybe a person that has cheated can answer that question, but I can't because just because I'm a woman doesn't mean I can answer that question. I haven't been in that situation. So I can't answer it.
Hey, man. Yeah.
I can't. I've never cheated on nobody.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Hey, that's cool. You can answer what you can. That's cool.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Hey, that's it right there. You got anything before I let you go?
No, J. Reed. But I am interested if you go live with another woman. I'm interested.
Yeah, in the future. Y'all like, comment, subscribe to the video. I said, yeah, in the future, though, definitely gonna do it soon. Definitely gonna come up.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna come up. What?
The next time we go live, I don't need you singling out women now. We're gonna have to.
I ain't saying. I mean, that's just your opinion. Listen, I'm not generalizing. I'm just stating the obvious.
We all in this together.
I'm just stating the obvious,
As
though.
a black, you're not stating the obvious. You're stating your opinion.
If you this is my opinion. But in my show, though, I can state my opinion.
You can state your opinion, but you're saying your opinions are facts, and that's not true. That's what I'm saying.
But most of my opinions are facts, though. I got stuff to back this up. I got stuff to back this up, though. An
opinion cannot be a fact.
Well, okay. But that's my opinion, though. This is my show, so I can state that on mine. So, yeah.
But if you want, listen now. An opinion and a fact are two different things. So you can't say an opinion and say that it's fact.
I have my personal opinion, but I do have facts and data and statistics to back this up, which I'm going to send you.
Okay.
To back this stuff up, what I'm saying, my narrative up. That's my opinion, most of the stuff. But I don't understand why you felt some type of way about, because I said women, like I was saying all women. I'm just talking about particular women.
But but because you didn't say particular women, you're just saying.
But
women.
why you trying to be so particular?
When you say women, that means all women. When
slow down. Wait. Why are you trying to be so particular about what I say and how I say it, though?
Because you just said that you're not talking about all women. You're talking about particular.
I'm not talking about all women. I said that
before. I said, well, if that's the case, you need to specify that. Because when you say,
no, I don't.
Oh, women do this, you're saying all women do this.
But if it don't apply, let it fly. If it don't apply to you, you should let it fly. Because if somebody say men, I ain't gonna look at men me because they ain't talking about me. Because I don't put myself in those categories.
Aren't you a man? So they are talking about you.
They're not really. They ain't talking about me. They ain't talking about all men.
If I say men, black men cheat, you are a black man. So that means I'm saying all black men cheat. Now, if I say
black men do
cheat, then that can be some.
And black women cheat just as well.
Huh?
And I say black women cheat just as well. Yeah, you're right. Black men do cheat. So do black women. That's what I would say. That would be my rebuttal. But yeah, appreciate you though.
All right.